The mulch cycle is a scam. Start by identifying the problem. It's a familiar chore in Jacksonville. You spend a Saturday hauling 30 bags of dyed red mulch from a big box store. Your yard looks great for a month. Then the first big rain comes. Your driveway is stained red. The color fades to a sickly orange, weeds poke right through, and a strange yellow slime appears on top. Before summer is even over, you have to do it all again. This frustrating, expensive cycle is born from a simple misunderstanding. You bought a decoration. You should have invested in a system.
As the professionals at DuvalTreeAndMulch, we don't just spread mulch. We install a functional system based on the 4 first principles of landscape health.
Mulch is an insulator, temperature regulation. The #1 stressor for plants in Duval County is root bake. Our sun doesn't just warm the ground, it bakes our sandy soil, cooking the delicate, shallow roots of your plants. The amateur mistake: applying mulch too thin, less than 2 inches. This dusting of mulch offers zero insulation. The sun bakes right through, the roots are stressed, and the plant dies from heat, even if you water it. The professional method: we install a 2 to 3 inch layer of high-quality organic mulch. This layer acts as a physical insulator. It is a shield that keeps the soil temperature stable and cool, protecting the root system and dramatically reducing plant stress. Principle 2. Mulch is a lid, moisture retention. The second principle is evaporation. Our sandy soil is a sieve. It holds no water. When you water your plants, that moisture is immediately stolen by the sun and heat. The amateur mistake: using no mulch or using a fine, powdery mulch that forms a hard crust. This crust can actually repel water, causing it to run off instead of soak in. The professional method: our locally sourced pine bark or pine straw creates a lid on the soil. It locks in the moisture from rainfall and irrigation, allowing the water to stay in the root zone where the plant can actually use it. This single step can cut your watering needs significantly. Principle 3. Mulch is a barrier, weed suppression. A weed is just a plant that is an expert at surviving. It needs one thing to get started: sunlight. The amateur mistake: buying cheap, shredded scrap wood mulch. This material is often thin and breaks down quickly, leaving gaps for sunlight to hit the soil and germinate weed seeds. The professional method: a 2 to 3 inch layer of high-quality mulch creates a barrier of darkness. It physically blocks sunlight from reaching the thousands of weed seeds in your soil, preventing them from ever sprouting. This isn't about killing weeds, it's about preventing them from ever starting. Principle 4. Mulch is food, soil building. This is the most important principle that 99% of homeowners and mow and blow outfits get wrong. The amateur mistake: buying cheap dyed mulch. This is often ground-up scrap wood like old pallets with a dye sprayed on it. This material has zero nutritional value. As it breaks down, it does nothing to improve your soil. The professional method: we use locally sourced organic mulch like pine bark, pine straw, or cypress. As these natural materials slowly decompose, they add vital organic matter to our terrible sandy soil. They feed the soil, building a rich, dark topsoil layer that holds nutrients and fosters healthy root growth. Dyed mulch covers your soil. Our organic mulch builds your soil. Stop buying decoration. Invest in a system. The mulch volcano, piling mulch against the trunk, is the final amateur mistake. It suffocates the tree and causes the bark to rot. We see it every day. It's an expensive problem caused by a fundamental lack of understanding. At DuvalTreeAndMulch, we don't just dump a product. We provide a professional service. We source the right, locally acclimatized materials. We install them at the correct depth, and we apply them with the correct donut technique, pulling them away from the plant's base to ensure it can breathe. Stop the frustrating cycle. Let us build a healthy, resilient, and beautiful system for your landscape. Visit us at DuvalTreeMulch.com or call +1 904 228 0074 for a professional consultation.